Hello children, how are you all? Yes, today our subject is English. Poem 5, open a book. It is textual exercise. See this, you don't have to learn. This is only for your knowledge. Okay? Only for your knowledge. Don't learn it. You only have to understand. Okay? This is for your knowledge. You don't have to write nor you have to learn it. Understood children? So textual exercise, this only will help you to know. Okay? Yes. Know about punctuation, know about grammar, spelling. Okay? So this is only for knowledge. This you don't have to learn. So let us start. So today we will revise textual exercise. What we will revise? Textual exercise. See, listen again. This you don't have to learn. This is only for your knowledge. For your understanding of the sentences. Okay? So you can write the proper sentence. Okay? This is for your knowledge. Yes. Now see. Enjoying the poem, the line open a book appears many times in the poem. Poets often repeat words, group of words or sets of sentences in a poem to make an idea clear. It also makes the poem song-like. We have done repetition. Yes, words are repeated sometimes in the poem. Open a book. See, open a book, it comes 4 times in the poem. Okay children? So it is to make the poem song like so that we can sing it. So it is coming 4 times. Open a book, open a book. Understand? This is only for your understanding. Okay children? Now see again this. Read this poem aloud. Underline the lines which are repeated. See, you have to underline the lines which are repeated. See here. My red balloons, my red balloons. If you have your textbook, you can underline. This I have not done. You have to do. If you have book. Okay, this is only for your understanding. Don't do it. If you have textbook, then you can do. But still understand it. See how many times this lines comes. My red balloons, my red balloons. See here, these 2 lines are same, no? So you have to underline it. It is not necessary if you don't have book. Flies up, up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but could not reach it. Why? My red balloon flies up, up to the sky. See here. My red balloons. 2 times these lines have come. So you have to underline it. Why? Why it is coming 2, 3 times? I explained you before, no? To make this poem song-like, so that we can sing. Understood? Yes. See, I am singing. My red balloons flies up, up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but could not reach it. Why? My red balloon flies up, up to the sky. See, we are reading the poem, but it feels that we are singing it. Okay, song like it comes. So that's why these lines are repeated. See which lines are repeated? I will tell you. My red balloons flies up, up to to the sky. See these two lines. And here also, my red balloon flies up to the sky. See, it is lines is repeated. Okay, repetition is there in these two lines. My red balloon, here also. See, I am showing you. Can you see? My red balloon flies up to the sky. You have understood this? We have done before also. This is only for your revision. Exercise, this textual exercise is only for revision. I had explained you in before also. Okay? This is your revision of textual exercise. Understood this? Yes. So if you have not understood, you can understand this again. Now see punctuation with capital letters and full stop. This is only for your understanding. Listen it properly. For your understanding, where you have to write capital letters and where you have to write full stop. I have explained you before also. Now see, remember these rules. See, there are rules. While writing a sentence, I am telling you in English lecture, no? That first letter is capital and at the end there is a full stop. The same thing is here. We begin a sentence with a capital letters. I told you, no? Whenever there is a sentence starts with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. See, here also there is a full stop because this is also a sentence. Next there is also a sentence and there is also a full stop here. First letter is capital. So these two rules you have to remember. We usually end a sentence with a full stop. We end a sentence with a full stop. Now and then I am telling you while writing answer, no, that first letter you write capital, at the end you do full stop. The same thing is made here. Understand? Okay? So this is only for your knowledge and you have to only know this, that when a sentence is starting, you have to start with a capital letter. Means first letter should be capital. And when the sentence is finished, or when the sentence is finished, you have to do full stop. I explained you. Whenever we are writing question answers, I am telling you that in the answer first capital letter, and when answer is finished, when the sentence is finished, you have to write full stop. Okay, children? Yes. So capital letters and full stop, you all have understood this. Last lecture also I had explained you. Okay, this is only for your knowledge. Punctuation means full stop is punctuation mark. Now see, read these sentences. Read these sentences. See, this is my gift. See here, the first letter is capital. This is my gift. Then there is a full stop. Now next sentence, see. He is going to the fair. Fair, F-A-I-R. You are also going to fair, no? Fair. So, full stop. See now both the sentence. The first letter, see here first letter in first sentence. First letter is capital. At the end, there is a full stop. So, you all have remembered this now? Yes. First letter is capital. See in the next sentence also there is first letter H. H is capital. And at the end, there is a full stop. Understood? So you all have remembered first letter is capital and at the end of the sentence there is a full stop. Okay, children? Now also remember, see here, you also have to remember that I is always used in capitals. Understood, children? Whenever you write I, it is written in capital. You remember this. Okay, children? Keep in mind, then whenever you write I, that I, you have to write in capital. Not in is or not in, but see here, I am a doctor. When we are speaking of ourselves, that I. Okay? I am a doctor. So there I is capital. Understood, children? I am a doctor. See, then that at the end there is a full stop. Here we cannot write I small. Okay? Now see number sentence. Next sentence. Gaurav and I are brothers. Full stop. See, Gaurav and I means I and Gaurav. So this I is in the middle of the sentence, but then still it is written in capital. G is also capital. Gaurav and I are brothers. Okay, children? Have you understood? See, G is also capital. Okay? Yes, you all have known capital letters. That first letter is capital, then full stop. And I is always used in capitals. Okay? Remember this well. Now see, rewrite with correct punctuation. One has been done for you. See, this is only for your knowledge. Okay? This part is for your knowledge. If you have textbook, then you can write. You can do extra work. Yes, you can write in the book. She likes chocolates. See here, S. S is small, no? But what we learned? You should write capital S. So here capital S is written. First letter capital. She, S-H-E, she likes chocolates. Then full stop is there. This sentence you have to write correct punctuations. Yes, means first letter capital and at the end there should be full stop. Now see number 2. The tree is green. T here, see, in the T should be capital. And after green, there should be full stop. Understood, children? T-H-E, the, T-R-E-E, tree, I-S is G-R-E-E-N, green. Then there should be a full stop. See, I am showing you. Understood? See here, T is capital. T is capital. T-H-E, the tree is green. The tree is green. See here, there should be a full stop. Okay, children? See, a picture is also given. The tree is green. Number 3. See number 3. She is going to the market. You all have learned the spelling of market, no? She. Now S is capital. And in the market, you have to write, after market, you have to write full stop. This sentence you have to write correct punctuation, no? So you all are knowing that first letter is capital. After that, there is a full stop. Okay, children? See here. She. S-H-E. She is going to the market. There is a full stop here. So what we have done? S is capital. Here I have done S capital. We have to do S capital to this sentence, and we have to rewrite the sentence. So, see the sentence. She is going to the market. S is capital. After market, there should be a full stop. She is going to the market. There should be full stop. Understood, children? Yes. See now next sentence. Here I told you that. First we will read. I want to visit the park. I want to visit the park. So I is capital. Here you have to write capital I. Understood? I is always used capital, I told you, no? Yes. I want to visit the park. So I is capital. What we have to write here? I capital. At the end, means after the word park, we have to do full stop. See here. I want to visit the park. There is a full stop here. I want to visit the park. Understood, children? This is only for your knowledge. See, we have to write first letter capital and then full stop. Now see number 5. Maya is a nice girl. Maya is a nice girl. Okay, children? So your first letter is M. You have to write capital M. And after girl, you have to write full stop. So I am writing, see? Yes, M is capital. Maya is a nice girl. Then there is a full stop. Okay, children? Now see number 6. He likes to play cricket. He likes to play cricket. Now H, first letter is H, no? So you have to write H capital. Here, after the word cricket, we have to do full stop. Understood, children? So here, he likes to play cricket. He likes to play cricket. And after cricket, there is a full stop. First letter H. First letter H is capital. Understood, children? He likes to play cricket. Okay? So now I hope you all have understood. Now see. Let us revise. See? Revision again. This is of poem 5. We begin a sentence with a capital letter. You all know that, no? We begin a sentence with a capital letter. The pronoun I is always used in capitals. I is always used in capitals. We usually end a sentence with a full stop. Whenever we end a sentence, we are writing a full stop. So you all have understood this? What we do? Yes. We begin a sentence with a capital letter, and I is always used in capitals. We usually end a sentence with a full stop. Okay, children? Now see. Here, rewrite with correct punctuation. We are going for a picnic. See here. Your W is small. W is small, no? So, in W, we have to write capital W. At the end, you have to do full stop. Okay, children? We are going for a picnic. So, W, capital. W is capital. We are going for a picnic. Full stop. See, there is a full stop. We have to write full stop. Okay, children? See, again I am telling you, rewrite correct punctuation. This sentence is given, no? We have to write this sentence with first letter capital, at the end full stop. So, have you understood this? We have done before also. We are going for a picnic. The same sentence is written here, but the difference is first letter is capital, W is capital, at the end there is a full stop. Okay, children? So now I hope you all have understood. Now see, I will tell you to number 2. Just listen. Mumbai is a big city. M-U-M-B-A-I. Mumbai is a big city. Now can you tell me which letter capital and where the full stop will come? Yes, many of them are answering. Yes, what you have to write? First letter capital. Which letter will be capital? Yes, very good. M should be capital here. M is capital. And at the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. Mumbai is a big city. Understood? So answer is Mumbai. M is capital. M-U-M-B-A-I. Mumbai is a big city. C-I-T-Y. City. Mumbai is a big city. Okay, children? Yes. Now see number 3. This also you can tell me. She has a dog. So which letter is capital here in she? Word she, first word, first letter. Yes, S is capital. After the sentence is finished, there should be a full stop. Understood, children? She has a dog. So S is capital. She has a dog. So SH is she. In she, S is capital. S-H-E. She has. H-S. Has a D-O-G, dog. After the sentence is finished, there is a full stop. Do you remember this? Yes, this is only for your knowledge. Okay, you don't have to learn these sentences. You only have to remember that first letter is capital, and after that sentence is finished, there is a full stop. This only, you don't have to learn these sentences. Okay, children? But when these types of sentences comes, you have to write first letter capital and full stop. You don't learn these sentences. Okay? Yes. So now, number 4. Sarah is my best friend. Sarah, S-A-R-A. S is capital, you have to write S capital. Okay? Sarah is my best friend. So after friend, you have to write full stop. So see, I am writing. Which letter I have to write capital? Do you know? Yes. S. First letter. You all are knowing? Very good. So S should be capital here. Sarah is my best friend. After friend, there is a full stop. Okay, children? Sarah is my best friend. Okay? So, first letter should be capital. At the end, there is a full stop. Now, see number 5. I like playing in the garden. You know that what is I? What you have to write? I should be capital. After that, there should be a full stop. I like playing in the garden. Then there should be full stop. I like playing in the garden. Okay, children? So I is usually used in capital. And at the end there is a full stop. Okay, children? Now see number 6. You are a kind person. Tell me which letter will come? Yes. Which letter will be capital? And where the full stop will come? Very good. You. Why should be capital? You are a kind person. You are a kind person. After person, there should be a full stop. You are a kind person. Okay, children? You all are understanding, no? Yes. Now see, we will recite this poem. This is in your textbook. This you don't have to learn. This only you have to recite it. You have to speak. You have to say. School pledge. School pledge. See, each day I will do my best and I won't do any less. See what the boy is telling? Okay, every day I will do my best. I will not do any less. Nothing less will be done by me. Means I will do everything. My best work I will show. Okay? My work will always please me. My work will always give me pleasure. My work will give me happiness. And I won't accept a mess. No mess will be there in my work in school. Okay, and I will do my best. So this is a student speaking. Okay, children? Now see. I will color very carefully. Whenever there is coloring period, whenever there is coloring, I will color carefully. Yes, see, I will see, color it. I will see that color is properly done or not. My writing will be neat. I will write with good handwriting, neat and clean. Okay, so student is speaking. My writing will be neat. And I will not be happy till my work is complete. See what the student is telling? I will not be happy. First, I will complete my work. Then only I will be happy. Okay? Till my work is incomplete, I will not be happy. So, I have to complete my work first. Then only I will be happy. Understood this poem? I will color very carefully, my writing will be neat, and I will not be happy till my work is complete. Okay, children? So, you have to read this poem. Don't learn it. Okay, it is a school pledge. Don't learn it. Okay, children? Yes, be careful at home, do your work properly. Okay? And revise whatever I have given. Poem 5. Okay, children? Be safe at home. Okay? Thank you.